So this is the MATLAB code for plotting magnification factor versus frequency ratio. So here we'll discuss the code for this. So you would have already gone through a basic course in MATLAB. So I'll just explain this code, how to plot this magnification factor versus frequency ratio. So magnification factor is given by this formula, 1 divided by square root of 1 minus zeta square whole square plus 2 zeta eta whole square. And you want to plot zeta for various values. So it is varying from 0 to 1 with an increment of 0.1. And eta is nothing but the frequency ratio omega by omega n, and we'll plot it from say 0 to 5 and with a step of 0.1. So this is the magnification factor formula. So you can see some element wise operations here. The dot is the element wise operation. So this is required whenever we are using an array of values. So if zeta, say if it was equal to only a particular number and eta was only equal to some particular number, instead of 0 to 1 or 0 to 5, you could have just used 1 divided by square root of 1 minus zeta square whole square plus 2 zeta eta whole square. But since you are using an array, so you need to use element wise operations before the this division symbol and to the power symbol. So these are important to understand the element wise operations, and then you can just plot this. So whenever you're plotting, make sure that the first is the x axis, that is eta, and y axis is the magnification factor. The hold on symbol, the hold on code is used for plotting in the same graph. Suppose if I comment it, if I remove this hold on thing, what happens when we run the code? You can see that for various values of zeta, it is the curve is going off and it's changing for different values of zeta. So if we want to see for all values of zeta in the same graph, what we need to do is use the hold on code so that all the values of zeta is plotted in it. So this pause 2 gives a pause of 2 seconds for each value of zeta that is getting plotted there. So this is the for loop, which is where zeta varies from 0 to 1 and eta varies from 0 to 5, and this is the magnification factor formula, and you're plotting it. The hold on, as I told you, it's used to plot in the same graph, and pause just pauses for each zeta value, and then you can use the legend to identify which curve is for what zeta value, and the x label is for labeling the x-axis and y label is for labeling the y-axis. And then since you had used hold on, you remove that using the hold off, and then go for the next figure where it is the phase angle versus the frequency ratio. So similarly, a for loop is used where zeta varies from 0 to 1 and eta varies from 0 to 5. So the phi is given by this formula. It is actually the tan inverse of 2 zeta eta divided by 1 minus eta square. So here you can see that it is A tan D. A tan D gives tan inverse in degrees. So we want to plot in degrees. It is tan inverse in degrees, and 2 zeta eta, there is an element wise operation again, as I told you. So here also there is a element wise operation. So since